Okay, we don't have trash cans.
You gonna eat it?
Sure. It's old.
It is old.
The thing about me is I only
She
swallow
swallows
gum.
guys. Do it. Swallowing live on camera.
But you know what's weird? I have to like get in a last chew.
Do your thing for sure, but just don't chew in the mic. That's why I took it out. Oh my god, she just swallowed my gum.
And scene.
You heard it here first, guys. Alex Coach is literally gonna have that in her stomach for 7 years. Anyway,
no, give it like 3 days. Hi guys.
Happy Monday or whatever day you're listening to this. But if you're listening to the day it comes out, happy Monday. Happy February 22nd, 2021.
Tis.
Yeah, Monday's the 22nd.
No, this comes out Thursday.
Oh, I thought we were recording Monday's episode.
I'm dead.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. Keep that in. That's funny.
I was like, yo.
We're doing that tomorrow. We're going to record Monday's episode tomorrow. But hi, happy whatever date it is.
Thursday.
How was your Valentine's Day?
Mine?
Yeah.
It was good.
I know, I was there. That was such a good Valentine's Day.
We got all dressed up and cute, and we went and drove to Malibu,
Mm-hmm.
and we got some oysters.
We went to shout out to Broad Street Oyster Co.
Oh, you guys.
They
Their
didn't pay us to
lobster
say
roll.
This has been our place to go all of quarantine because they've been a drive-through, so it's contactless other than like obviously your card, but mask in the drive-through always. Please wear your mask if you go through drive-throughs. And then you like it's across the street from the beach, and you park and you eat, and the lobster rolls, oysters,
and a nice solid glass bottle of Sprite.
Yes, which is the way to your heart.
The way to my heart.
You love glass bottle soda. You don't drink other sodas. You kind of really only.
Right.
I guess in and out. Sometimes you'll have
Sprite.
7-Up.
7 Up.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but
Okay.
usually glass. You know what's funny? When you said the way to my heart, one time I went on like a cute little date with a guy, and I had mentioned once that I liked 7 Up, and we went for a drive through San Francisco, and he brought me a bottle of 7 Up, and he brought himself a bottle of I think it was a Fanta. It was like a bottle of orange Fanta, and we went and drove around San Francisco, and we drank our drinks.
That's so
was cute.
sweet. I love that. Speaking of dates, my manager is trying to set me up on a date right now, guys. She wants to set us up on a date, a blind date. I've never even spoken to this guy.
Never talked to this guy, which is so new for you.
For sure. But she just thinks we'd be really good together. And she wants to set up a park date, which would be nice. The outdoors and I mean,
bring Link.
Distance too. Like I could bring Link, food. I want to bring like card games, Farkle, which is a dice game. Please play it if you haven't played it before. It's the best dice game ever. Yeah, I'm nervous though. I think we're gonna do it next week. I'll keep you guys updated. But like,
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. But this is my first date ever. My first date.
Where it's just you two and you haven't
Yes, the only time I've ever been on dates with men, it's when we're already established.
Right.
Whenever I've met men in my life, it's never through dating,
and it's like
through like
it's like a group setting.
Right. I know you through this person, or I met you at this event. Like I've never. Is it traditional to be dating? Like I've never traditionally dated. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm nervous.
Yeah, it's just a new experience for you.
Yeah.
You're going to have fun.
I'm going to have so much fun. I have a list of a lot of things to catch you guys up on. Back to Malibu, a bug flew in my mouth when we were driving.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I ate a bug. So there's one update. It was really like, we were literally driving, beautiful scene, and I'm singing Ariana Grande, and I was just like, and just started like,
and I look
coughing.
at her and I'm like, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, there's something back there.
Like I thought, sometimes you swallow your spit, weird bubble.
It was a bug.
It was a bug.
It's okay. Memories. See?
Something to talk about for you guys. Any like unfortunate thing that happens to us, we're like, okay, we'll talk about it on the podcast. Yeah. Like now it's something good for the podcast. So there's that. What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing my sun peace sweats. Yin and yang.
Sunsets. Sun sweats. Go on.
Sun sweats. They're from ASOS, and then these sparkly socks that I got from I think Brandy like 6 years ago. And then, oh my God, this is Brandy too. I wear a lot of Brandy. It's
because you have like old Brandy shit.
Yeah. Long sleeve.
Cute.
Top from Brandy.
We're wearing matching socks. I'm wearing sparkly socks too.
Yeah, I came downstairs and I was like, Kristen, I'm wearing sparkly socks tonight. And she was like, she just like said, oh, cute. And then she went upstairs and yelled from upstairs, should I wear my sparkly socks?
Yours are like silver sparkly and mine are like
color
sparkly.
rainbow.
And then I'm wearing brandy too.
Yours are itchy.
No, they suck. I'm wearing brandy shorts, just like white shorts. I think this is the 4th time I've worn them on this podcast. And then I'm wearing a shirt that used to be a men's shirt, but I cropped it. And now it's like a cropped shirt. I don't know. It's like denim.
It's Levi's, right?
I think this one is Levi. Striped blue and white with a little collar. And then I'm wearing a bandana on my head. I feel like neck up, big Bret Michaels vibes right now.
Okay.
Every time I wear
like
a bandana.
Funky, edgy Bret Michaels.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hair. It's the floofy, like
with the bandana.
Ashy hair. Yep.
Cute.
I was Bret Michaels for Halloween this past Halloween. If you guys didn't already see the pictures of that, they're really, really funny.
That was a good costume.
That was such a good costume.
These past couple of weeks have been like we've had a lot of synchronicities.
Yep.
I want to say synchronicities because we say often that we don't think anything's a coincidence.
Right.
We've just like have seen so many like doubles of shit.
Yep.
Going back to Malibu, we were driving and in the car next to us, the girl in the passenger seat had her feet up on the dash, and Kristen saw that there was a tattoo on her shin.
I recognize the font.
Yeah, the font, and you saw the first half of it, and it said 196. And you're like, yo, she has a tattoo. So you like sped up next to her and you roll down your window and you're like, hey, what does your ankle say?
She was like, what the fuck?
And she was like, oh, it says 1969, which is the exact tattoo that I have.
It's right. It's if you watch the last tattoo episode, obviously
1969. This happened.
Same font, same size.
Yeah. Same font, same size. And it was like, right here, I'm pointing to like the center of my shin, like same place it is in reference to my arm, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And then she was like, yeah, it's for my dad. It's the year my dad was born.
And then her other ankle was her mom's year. Like she had dedicated year tattoos to her parents. Like,
and that's
in the same font too.
That's why I have mine.
Literally, that's so
crazy.
Weird. What other ones have happened? There's so many.
So I've talked about him a little bit. I met a guy a couple years ago at Bonnaroo. We've remained great friends since. We had a blast that weekend. We spent like the whole weekend with him. He lives in North Carolina. I still talk to the guy, still great friends. Haven't seen him since though. And I get a call from my brother. And okay, so we hadn't talked, me and this guy, we hadn't talked in like probably like a month or so. And then he hits me. I think, I forget why, but he hit me up on Instagram and we were just like DMing for a little bit. That same day, my brother calls me and he's like, yo, I got a job in North Carolina.
We won't say the
we won't,
town.
for privacy, we won't say that he's moving to the same town that my friend from North Carolina is from. And as I was like talking to my brother, I like hung up the phone after he told me he's moving to North Carolina in a month. And then I DM this guy back and I'm like, yo, my brother literally just told me he's moving to your town. So expect a visitor soon.
What did he say? You never told me what he said.
He was like, yes, I'm stoked. And he's a photographer. So he's like, I've always like helped him style his shoots. I send him like outfit ideas and shit. And he like really wants to do a shoot. And he was like, I want to do a shoot with you. And I'm like, no shot. I'll help you style one.
Literal
he's like,
shot.
I need at least a couple of pictures of you. So
I think you should do it. I think he would make you so comfortable.
Oh, for sure.
He took pictures of us at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I still have them.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, we should post them on our Instagram.
Okay, we will.
I think you'll be more comfortable than you think. And I think you should do a shoot. I think everybody should do a photo shoot. Like it makes you feel so good.
No,
it's
definitely
a good feeling.
loved it. It's just like, I'd want you there. You'd have to come with me.
I absolutely would go with you. I'm not going to let you go alone. Even though we've met him and we know he's fucking everything and he's so cool.
Of course.
I'm still going to go with you.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with you.
Hell no.
But yeah, so that happened. And then
iCarly.
Yeah.
So we were sitting on the couch, me, her, and Leanna, just like chilling the other night. And I was like, let's watch iCarly. I didn't even say that. I just put it on.
Yeah.
We were like, what the hell? We were just watching iCarly. The next day, my sister texts me like a picture of her TV with iCarly on it and was like, said something just like, iCarly ran so Oddvice could walk or something like that. And I was like, you know, I laughed at it and then I was like, oh, did you see my story? Like I posted that I was watching iCarly. She's like, no. I was like, you're randomly watching iCarly.
Yo.
And she's like, yeah, it just popped in my head. I wanted to watch it.
And then that next day, I saw a TikTok of I think it was the very because we watched the first episode, and it was a TikTok of the guy who like says shit backwards on the episode.
On episode number 1 when they're doing the weird talents.
And I was like, yo, they like people are watching this right now. It's so weird.
That and our For You page is just like completely tailored to us. Like our For You page, like TikTok's algorithm probably noticed that we were streaming iCarly on our Wi-Fi and our phones were also on that Wi-Fi. So then they pushed iCarly TikToks. Like, you see what I mean? Like, the For You page is so weird sometimes. All the time, actually. It creeps me the fuck out.
Speaking of creepy, I was gonna say speaking of TikTok.
Oh,
you guys all fucking really hounded Sad Poppy, and he posted he's so cute. He posted a picture on Valentine's Day. It was just like of him in the kitchen, and he said Happy Valentine's Day. So I responded to it and I said, yeah, you want to be my Valentine? And he finally fucking opened it and goes, I was wondering if you were gonna hit me up directly. So thanks, fam.
Thank you, guys. Seriously.
Thank
you. All right, Pete Davidson next, people. You know what to do. Get on it. I'm gonna have to dig a little harder because he don't got social media, but like, get on it. I'm so happy. So stay tuned for the wedding. Anyway, when I said, speaking of, what did I say? Creepy?
Yes.
We watched some creepy movies the past few days, guys. Vivarium? Is that what it's called? Vivarium.
It's The Color.
And The Platform. They're 2 different movies.
Oh my God. The Platform? I haven't stopped thinking about.
Me either. That was genuinely one of the most gruesome yet creative and mind-fucking.
It's one of those movies. It has the same effect as Black Mirror because it's almost like this is so outlandish, but also
obvious.
Like, so obvious, and this could so very easily be a thing somewhere in the world and we just don't know about it.
That and like the underlying meaning of it.
Totally.
Just watch it.
Like
I don't want to say too much. Yeah.
The platform's on Netflix, right? Or
I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Just Google it and it'll tell you where they stream. Obviously, you guys know how to fucking
They're both
use
really
computer.
good though.
So good. Like, just watch them, please. They're so good. That's a lot of rambling. Let's do song of the day because we have a few things to read. I think we each have 5.
My song of the day is "Song About You" by Chica.
Chica,
female,
so good.
You guys, I've said it before. I'm not the biggest female rapper fan. But she came on. I think I was just listening to a random playlist, and she came on, and I was like, "Yo, this is my type of female rapper." She has the flow, like she's
flow.
Oh my God, and her lyrics are insane. I sent it to Kristen and I was like, she's it.
Yep.
She's it. And her whole, I think it was an EP. It might be a full album. I'm not sure, but it was really good.
I haven't stopped listening to it.
Yeah.
Like
she's fire.
Her flow is not, I hate like comparing, but like straight up her flow is better than majority of the people at the top of the rap game right now.
For sure.
I'm like, what the
100%.
hell are we sleeping on?
Yep.
And there's so many other artists like that.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
oh goddamn, her flow is insane. Please check
Chica,
out her
it's
music.
CHIKA.
Yep. And I looked at her Instagram. It's actually her bio is like, yes, it's my real name or something.
She looks like a Chica. Fuck yeah, she
She's
rocks it.
Badass bitch. My song of the day is "Pockets Full of No" by Coast Modern. Really fun song.
I don't think I've heard that.
I played it today. It played this morning. We just kind of play music throughout our house, and it was on. It was one of the songs.
Oh, okay. I think I do remember it then.
I've been in like a summer vibey, like electronic kind of like Coachella vibe as far as
Cherub.
music.
A little bit of Cherub.
A lot of Cherub. I've been listening to a lot of Cherub and little doses and mimosas.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Check out all of our songs on our playlist on Spotify and Apple Music.
It's called
Oddvice, our favorite songs.
Right.
We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Guys, we tell you to go to this fucking playlist twice a week. We tell you to do this twice a week.
We haven't updated it.
We have not updated
it. I'm like nervously
I'm sweating. I'm really sorry. We need to do it tonight, Alex. We need to get home and we need to do it. We will. I'm so sorry we haven't updated it.
We just kind of like it's one of those things where it's just like it keeps stacking on top of each other. It's like, the pile in the corner.
It's like on the chair or the clothes on the chair. Yes. It's that same thing. But we're trying to be more proactive. We are now asking our team in the back to write down our songs of the day. So, because that's usually our problem. We forget what we said. Yeah. And we're like, oh, I don't know.
We'll go back to it.
We'll go listen to the podcast and figure it out later, which we never do. So we have it written, like, just sorry. I don't know. I've been called out a few times and I need to confess. We need to address it and address the elephant in the room. I'm really sorry.
We will fix it. I promise.
One day.
Soon. Hopefully in the future.
We'll see. Okay. No promises. All right. Let's get into
your guys' submissions.
Cute little submissions, cute little things you guys do.
And we also got pictures of people's tattoos. So we'll put those up.
We'll put them on the screen. We'll only post the ones that say we can, but we'll describe the hell out of the ones that we don't post.
Right.
I'm going to go first because I think you went first last week. Okay. First one. So I only have 2 tattoos and I love them so much and they mean the absolute world to me. The first one is my dog that passed away, dressed up as a ghost.
Oh.
And then, little surprise, I already know the person who sent this in, but listen to this. And my second one is actually the one Kristen wrote out for me, and it might be my favorite one.
Stop.
I got it behind my arm because the only way to see it is in the mirror, and that's when I'm usually so mean to myself. Every time I look in the mirror, I find something to dislike about myself, and then I see, be nice to yourself. And it reminds me how important it is to accept myself. I get so many compliments on it, and I literally cried after I got it. Not because it hurt, which it didn't, LOL, but because of the message and how much of an inspiration Kristen is to me. I got it on Melrose, and her name is Erin, and her Insta is lildo.tattoos. P.S. I love you both so much and your tattoos. Thank you for being my big sisters I've never had.
Oh.
So I remember this. You were there. When I wrote it for her.
Where were we?
Saddle Ranch. I swear you were there. This is probably like 2 years ago. I also have no prescription of time. But she was in Saddle Ranch and she walked up to me and she's like, and like I had met her a few times, but she was like, "Can you write this out for me?" And I was like, definitely a little tipsy. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
You don't spell it right?
I wrote it like 6 times on a napkin because I was like, no, that one wasn't good enough.
Wait, yes, I remember this.
You have to, yes.
Yes, we were at the bar right next to where we,
like where the bussers walked into the bar.
I completely remember this.
And I was like, hold on, no, one more. I think I wrote it like 5 or 6 times. And she got it tattooed on the back of her arm, like you just heard.
Sweet.
And when she first sent that to me after she got it, my heart broke in a million pieces in the best way possible. And I'm so honored that you got that tattooed, and I'm so happy you gave it that deeper meaning for you.
Yeah.
I'm so honored to have been that for you. I have no words. I'm so glad you love it, and I love it, and I'm so proud of you. And everybody needs to be nice to themselves because y'all are fucking dope.
Yes. That's really sweet.
I know. I had to start with that one.
Oh. Kind of along those lines, I'll go with this one.
Cool.
She says, I love the podcast and I appreciate you big sisters more than you know. I love this episode. I want more tattoos so bad. I have one. It's a bouquet of flowers, my auntie's favorite flower and my mom's favorite flower and my grandma's favorite flower. Oh. I do have stick and pokes, and I just wanted to let you know that my first stick and poke was because yours and Alex's X and O. It's also with my best friend, and when I saw both of yours, I was like, and it's the like 2 eyes, lips.
Oh, they're just
emojis.
Like the, yeah. Like stunned.
Yes. That's perfect. I was in love with the whole idea of that. Sorry. I was in love with the whole idea of that. It wasn't too big, too small. It was right in the middle. I also have a moon on my middle finger and a fucked up smiley face on my other middle finger.
Nice.
My recent stick and poke is a shroom. I know.
We've been wanting that.
I know, dude. She said, me and my other friend also did a matching one. It's so cute. I love you guys, and literally all your tattoos are so sick. You guys probably won't see this, but I'm sorry for the spam. I gave myself this one while listening to the pod. So he gave herself a stick and poke Look.
Is there a picture? Let me see. Let me see.
It's a cute little piece.
Oh my gosh. On your left pinky at like the base knuckle.
It's
that
a little
looks
peace
really
sign.
good, by the way.
Yeah.
Was that?
So these are her. That's her and her.
You guys.
She got an XO.
Wait, that makes me so happy. Now we all have
bouquet.
matching tattoos. Okay, that bouquet is fire.
I'm damn near gonna DM her back and ask if we can use these photos.
That makes me so happy. Now we have matching tattoos with them.
Yes.
We literally, oh my gosh. If we saw you,
I
then
love
like
that. Then we
I
could,
could
like,
be
my
your
ex,
O to
and then
your
we could, and then we could touch X's.
Tic-tac-toe. We can
literally
need another
play
set of
tic-tac-toe.
people.
That has the grid.
Yes.
It's got to be someone out there.
Or no. I was saying we can draw a grid on the floor and then get another set of people with an O and an X, and then we could be teams.
It's a lot of arms.
Ew. One time, Alex made me realize that like 10 people was 100 fingers. I haven't been the same since. I have not been the same. Oh,
I mean, you have to think about stuff like that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Anyway, next one. I'm going to throw up.
Okay.
No. Please stop. My mouth's watering in not a good way. Okay, next one. Hi, you girlies. Love you both and the pod. You don't have to keep this anonymous. This is Ange, by the way. First off, I heard that Alex has a Prince tattoo, and I wanted to share a quick story about him. I'm from Minneapolis, and my uncle actually helped him start his career because he owned a recording studio in Minneapolis at the time and let him use the space and ultimately helped him write songs and stuff. He also came up with his name, Prince. Anyway, wanted to brag for a bit about that. Haha.
Yo,
I know,
that's
a
brag.
Oh, big brag. I always love hearing about people's meanings behind their tattoos, and I think it's so cool how you can look back at them and kind of see the growth in yourself. I got my first tattoo last summer because I was on my healing journey and I wanted to commemorate it in some way. It's an envelope sealed with a heart. It means a lot to me because it has so many different meanings about self-love. But on my healing journey, my best friend told me that I should write letters to myself to figure out who I am and what I deserve, and it really helped me heal in the process. I'm still very much obsessed with it, and every time I look at it, I remember to love myself and my growth through all the shit I've been through. That's all. Thank you for everything.
Oh, that's such a cute idea to write love letters to yourself.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that. We should do the little like capsule letters. Remember in school?
Yeah.
When you were in like first grade,
like,
you wrote one to your 5th grade self. We should do
do
that. Where do we hide it?
We could bury it somewhere in LA.
Oh. Yikes.
The people who
Someone's
would
gonna
find
find
those.
it.
Yeah.
I love that though. Yeah. Friggin' literally Prince.
So sick.
Wild. Yeah. I think that was sick.
To have that story and your...
I want more stories now.
Can we talk to your grandpa?
Or no, I think it was uncle.
Uncle?
Yeah, I think so.
I would love to sit down. This is my next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to reach out to thank you for your tattoo episode. I have 5 really small tattoos, 2 of which I impulsively got after being obsessed with them for only a week or 2.
Nice.
I've grown to sort of dislike them and tried to hide them, mostly because of my mom's reaction, but also my own overthinking. One of them is a French saying that I really like, but it has no true meaning. It's straight from Pinterest. Your episode really reminded me why the small tattoos I have been trying to hide are so cool. I loved them at one point, and I honestly still do. I literally went and looked at them in the mirror after watching the episode and was like, these are dope. Why am I hiding them? Anyway, just wanted to let you know your guys' positivity around all your tats, especially the ones you don't love, was actually super, super helpful. I want to get more now. Also, side note, you guys really motivated me to start therapy. I had my first session this week, and I think it's going to be really good for me. Thanks again. I love the podcast.
You started.
Yes! Fucking snaps all around for you. That's so
things you
dope.
did. That's fucking sick. Good for you. I'm so glad you started therapy.
But I wanted to say one thing that like really helped, because I kind of went through a phase where the tattoos I didn't like really did it. I mean, like you kind of said, it put a damper on like my perception of myself.
Yeah.
And one thing that helped me like switch that mindset was just kind of remembering that I was happy when I got it, and it still represents a moment in time where I was happy, and it's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple to be able to say like I was happy when I got it. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it today, but like it shows that I was happy in the past.
Yep.
I don't know. try and think about that if you don't
right.
really love your tattoo right now.
It doesn't need to be that serious.
Yeah, you
Nothing
don't need to.
needs
You
to
don't
be
need
that
to.
serious.
You're not gonna love anything forever.
True.
So just remember that you loved it then,
Yeah.
and that should be enough.
That's enough. When you said how your mom didn't like it, that's definitely something I didn't think of, because like my mom doesn't care, but that must be hard coming home to mom or dad or a parent and just being like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like that would hurt, but just
it's
remember
your
what
body.
we said. Yeah,
it's your canvas.
You like it, and they're gonna love you no matter what. You know, as long as you like it. At the end of the day, you good. Okay, so this next one's really short. It's one question. We didn't prepare an answer either. Give me a cool minimal tattoo idea, and it will be my first tat.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay.
Do we want to like?
I don't think we should think too hard about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know anything about you. Jesus. Okay.
I think that's the fun of it.
Right.
Let's do.
Are we gonna say the same thing?
Pencil.
Okay. A pencil.
A pencil.
Cute.
That's cute. What about a pencil?
Get a cute little pencil.
Get a pencil. Done. Next. Okay, should we do a second option?
Okay, yeah. If you absolutely hate, like, if you have a fear of pencils or something,
right? You might. A pen. I'm looking around.
Yeah.
A bow?
No, that's specific.
Okay. I got it.
What?
A cherry.
Cute.
Okay, a pencil or a cherry.
Damn near. If you get a cherry, I'll get a cherry.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird. I'll get a cherry. I literally don't give a fuck. Like, I will put any tattoo.
Let us know if you get a cherry, because I'll get a cherry.
Yeah,
That's
we'll get a cherry.
sick.
Yeah. So you're probably, let us know. All right, next one.
Okay. Here's my next one. Hi, Kristen and Alex. My name is Tori, she, her, and no need to be anonymous if you decide to read this. First of all, I also just got bangs on my curly hair, though I cut mine myself, and I'm still getting used to them too. But your bangs are hella cute.
Thank you.
I love the stories behind y'all's tattoos. I can relate to Kristen with being strategically impulsive. I have 10 tattoos, and most of them I knew what I wanted, but just ended up getting them on a whim with no planning. Like the peach I have on my body. Side note, but tattoos are a blast. I highly recommend it. Guys, I took a little pause because Kristen has been wanting a peach tattoo.
Yo.
Is that cool?
Wait, go on.
Okay. And then she says, trigger warning for self-harm. The one that did take planning is the one on my forearm covering my self-harm scars. I just got them covered in December as a birthday present to myself and for not cutting in 5 years. I got a skull with flowers to represent the growth and beauty that can come from our darkest selves. I am not ashamed of who I was, but I'm not that girl anymore. I fought, and I'm brave, and I'm strong, and it's made me part of who I am today. But I didn't want the daily reminder of that darkness and sadness that I held. I found someone that specialized in scar cover-ups and was extremely kind and helpful in helping me move on. Wow. I'm sorry for the long message. I just felt I had to share the meaning behind this tattoo in case anyone else was struggling as I was. The podcast is amazing, and you both have truly gotten me through some tough days. I've laughed with you, cried with you, and even had meals with you. Thank you for using your platform to help others and spread kindness.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm holding back. My nose is burning right now.
Tori.
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of you, of the place you are today, and I mean, even being able to like put that writing into words must have been tough.
You did it.
But I'm proud of you.
I was unaware that there were artists that
specialize in that. That's amazing.
That's really cool. I'm glad we read that aloud, because I'm sure some other people didn't know. We talked about the kind of lows turning into highs last night. Me, you, and my sister. We had a really good conversation. How you, like you said, you have to get there. You have to get to that, miserable, dark, what feels like you'll never get out of it situation
to see the highs. Yeah,
you have to.
And everyone's lows are different,
of course.
But yeah, it really, getting to that point really makes you appreciate the highs.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
And and appreciate the growth that you've gone through.
Absolutely. Did she attach a photo?
Yes, she did.
Can I see it?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Pretty.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like a shadow and then a shadow, and like it's 3 different types of shadow work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or shading work. Shadow work. Oh god, that's scary. That's a whole other episode. Oh god.
Oh, stunning.
Amazing. I love you and I'm so fucking proud of you. Okay, this is my last one. It's kind of funny. Hey gals, love the pod. My tattoo nightmare is a stick and poke I got from my now ex-boyfriend. It's the name of the university dorm we shared, and it's so ratchet.
Oh shit.
It's on my butt, and it's so fucking terrible. When we broke up at first, I didn't care, and I thought it was funny, but now it makes me sad because I have such a cute butt, and it kind of ruins it. I've covered it successfully around my family when we go swimming for the past 3 years. The only perk I use it for is when I want to hook up with a guy. I say, I have something to show you, and then I show him my ass tat, and then we fuck. LOL. Non, please. I love your view on this. I'm glad that you can look at it with humor. I get the whole like, oh, now it has an old meaning, especially like an ex, but you also loved that person at one point.
Yep.
Right? You know, like, I'm glad that you can still go through that with a smile. But I also did want to say, if you did want to get it removed, we have a friend that had a very like pretty big and dark ass tat, and she did like 4 or 5 sessions, and it's damn near gone.
It
dude.
looks really good.
Yes, it's so if you can get it done, and she got it done in Oregon, and she said it like I think it was like $50 a session. It wasn't, and it wasn't like a shanty place.
No,
it wasn't as expensive
really
as you thought.
Well priced.
Yeah, so especially a stick and poke, I feel like those could be a little bit easier to remove because I feel like the human hand doesn't go as deep as the
and it's
gun.
Individual dots instead of like
that's just my logic, but also I literally know nothing. But also fuck it, keep it. I love you
You've
show it
definitely like
and then
used
I get
it
fucked.
to your advantage, right?
I love it. It's so good.
So sick.
Proud of you.
Okay, this is my last one. Not to brag, but I think my first tat is the coolest tat ever. My grandpa, aka my bampa, who was my best friend, passed away a few years ago on Christmas morning. Shortly after he passed, I went through my voicemails and found the last voicemail Bampa sent me. It said, "This is Grandpa, just calling to say hello. Nothing important, just calling to say I love you and take care. Bye." Fuck. Ugh. I sent the voicemail to my cousin, who is a speech pathologist, and she turned the voicemail into sound waves. So I have the sound waves of my grandpa's last voicemail tattooed on my rib cage. Such a unique and sentimental tattoo idea. Kristen, this reminded me of you and your grandma. You just can use my name. It's pronounced like Raquel, but with an I instead of an A. So Raquel. Love you girls and the pod so much.
Give me a sec.
I know. Fuck. That's incredible. That's so cool.
I'm like actually speechless. I always do that when I'm about to cry. Clear the throat chakra. That's
I've been
really
crying
cool.
a lot lately.
No, Sam, I'm also about to start my period. I'm a fucking wreck. I love
so
that.
Cool.
That makes me want to find an audio of my grandma and like do that.
Oh, I think you can.
Wow.
You have old tapes.
Yeah, I have a lot of like home tapes.
That's so cool.
That's so creative. Wow.
And then you just have that on your body and on your rib cage, so it's near your heart forever. I love that.
Yeah, I would do. Yeah, I feel like I would do it like under the left
better
boob.
Place. Yep.
Wow. Or next to my spatula because I like cook because of her. I don't know. I'm thinking wheels are turning.
That's so cool, Raquel.
That reminds me of an idea I said for Leanna one time. She's one of our friends. She's a singer. I said she should get her vibrato tattooed.
Sick.
Because one time I was in a session with her and the producer like zoomed in on her, like whatever thing. I don't know. I'll say zoomed in on the her vibrato, and he's like, this is like a perfect vibrato.
Like the sound waves.
Yeah. It was literally like, it looked like a perfect squiggle.
Whoa.
Which doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
She has a really fucking good voice. And I was like, dude, that'd be a cool tat.
That's so sick.
She hasn't done it. I'm gonna remind her.
Sound waves. That's cool.
I feel like that's like the same kind of vibe as when people get coordinates tattooed.
Yeah, because it's
another
like,
way.
It's like your own little secret too.
Yes,
like you don't have to tell people.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's like it's another code.
It's for you.
What if I got the Spotify code of my favorite song?
The QR code? What if I get a QR code of like Chick-fil-A's menu?
Funny.
Sick.
Will it scan?
For sure.
I'm about to get QR
sure.
the fuck up and just get
Your whole
my
back.
YouTube page, the podcast, like all. Just
Here,
plug
scan
it.
here. What do you do for a living? Scan this.
Just I don't know. I just don't talk. I have the alphabet. I have like every. Oh my god. Ew. Weird. Thank you to everybody who sent in little what do I never know what to call them.
Submissions.
I always say passages, and then I feel like I'm in the 1800s.
Right. No, it's not a passage.
Yeah. Thank you for sending in DMs. It's fucking 2021, which is absolutely insane. But yes, thank you guys so much. Really fun episode, the tattoo episode. I'd be down to do it again, but that's definitely one that we'll have to.
That's a hefty. It was hefty on the back end.
For sure. It took a lot to edit. Thank you,
everyone.
You guys back there
Team.
for editing it. Oh my god, you guys fucking killed it. Again, I want to plug Justin again. If you're listening, thank you so much for helping us. But go check him out on Instagram at Justin V Tattoos. He's amazing.
Incredible artist.
Has done so many of my tattoos. Like, he's the best person in the world too. So go check him out, please, please, please. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, rate us 5 stars. Let us know what you think. And if you're watching on YouTube, like this video,
leave a comment,
subscribe, turn on our notifications,
click the little bell thing.
I don't know what's happening even on my personal channel, like notifications, there's something wrong, so just make sure you have them on, and we will see you Monday. I think we're doing a story time.
Yeah,
so
we are.
Get ready for that. All right, we'll see you guys Monday.
Bye.